You ready?
Let's do this.
All right. And we're live.
Hey everybody, we're back.
Hello.
And this time I'm better than ever because I know exactly what I'm doing. And like I never know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, you see, we ran into problems a few minutes ago. Yeah, we weren't even gone for that long, were we?
Nope. It's
crazy stuff happened. I got beat up by a guy with my golden hammer, and Parsec went insane.
well, technically it was his golden hammer.
Yeah, his golden hammer. And anyway, Parsec went insane, and
it keeps going insane. Like that's an issue.
Yeah. Why can't monsters ever chill? We can all get along.
Why can't Parsec ever chill? Seems like it's always throwing a tantrum.
Yeah. Like, I don't hate these monsters. Except for that guy. He's just being a straight up jerk to me right now.
Uh-oh.
Why do they always go for Miley? I do not understand. It's a jackpot. I feel like I faced one of these before. Except for that guy. He's just being a straight up jerk to me right now.
Check a preview. What?
What's going on, Zeus? Why do they always go for Miley?
Okay. Never mind. We're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I thought that there was no audio, but there is audio.
That is a scary thought, Zeus.
Yeah. Terrifying, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, most terrifying thing of all time. When it comes to us.
It has
Because
been.
we've been running into that problem for centuries.
For centuries. We really have. Ever since Ever since I would bring my laptop over to your house and we would just record there. We've been having that issue.
That's my greatest nightmare when it comes to these things.
Man, I can't wait for you to come over, for me to go over there. It'll just make things much more simpler because you don't have to deal with Parsec or anything like that.
Yeah. Just two straight up commenters. And we got two microphones.
Yeah. Two good and working microphones. And I could probably mount your microphone onto an arm. And you could just have it right in front of you. You could be hands-free, like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hands-free. You can hear me snapping.
Yeah.
Hands-free.
Mm-hmm. You ever notice that this guy looks like a little bit like a Koopaling? In fact, most of these guys look like either... most of the guys like him look like a Koopaling. Pretty insane.
Like the ones from Mario, right?
Yeah.
Just to clarify? Yeah.
Hey, wait,
you know,
did I even move anywhere? Oh, wait, I guess we did search for him.
I could see him looking like Bowser.
If he was more greener, had a greener had the greener shell in his back.
Yeah. I mean, I can only see him as Bowser. Actually.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm glad we got all these messes sorted out. Because things have just been insane over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you kill him yet? Or do you still have to find him? Okay, so to find him, you just look around the forest and he comes out randomly, or did you find him in a certain spot, but he's not there anymore?
It's sort of like, it's not a random spot. It's sort of like a certain area. What's wrong?
I bit my tongue.
Oh yeah, I've been there before. I know exactly how that feels.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is you never know when it's coming.
Nope. You just bite down, sharp pain comes, and then the shock just makes you open your jaw way too wide. And
it's even worse if you have one of those tongue bump things.
The what thing mean?
It's sort of like a thing where, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's more like some sort of bump thing on your tongue where it comes like some sort of like blister like part.
Oh, like it becomes that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, the pain is lingering. Anyways, I figured out I know how to beat the Golden Hammer guy. I didn't even need to look at a walkthrough for him. I just know how to beat him.
Nice. You know what I think would solve our problem with the whole like menu thing whenever you pop up the menu, it showing up? Is if we somehow find a way to make it so that Parsec only streams the game and not your desktop.
Yeah, that would be more better.
Because that's what I do with OBS, the actual recording software, not like the streaming thing, but the recording software. I make it so that it will only screen capture the game, and if something else comes on top of it, it doesn't record that. Which is why whenever I play a game and I pop up the menu in the middle of us streaming, it doesn't show up on the stream because it's not recording that.
Yeah.
So, we should figure that out at some point in the future.
Yeah, we could probably do this sometime during this week. And maybe.
Yeah. Or today.
Yeah.
Could probably pause the stream and do it.
Heck no. We don't have that much time. Wait, where is the guy? I counted him last time.
Do you remember where he was at? It looked like it was around here.
Yeah.
Huh. So it is random. Do you think that he's just running around and he's evading you?
Maybe.
That'd be pretty bad.
That'd be pretty annoying.
Oh yeah.
I call him the most annoying guy in the world. I think I took that title.
Would that mean that it's possible for you to never get him?
No. Because he's still somewhere in this area. Let me take
right that he moves. You've already looked. I think that he's actively moving. And you just have to come across him at some point.
Maybe.
Oh, he's stuck in time.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
got a
dead.
succubus-like thing.
What?
It's a succubus ability on my weapon.
That's a... What? That's a succubus ability?
Yeah. There's
be able to freeze time?
What do you mean for the first time?
No, to be able to freeze time.
Yeah, sorta.
Dude, becoming a succubus is sounding like better and better.
No.
You know what? If I had a superpower, it would definitely be manipulating time.
Yeah, mine as well.
If I couldn't get telekinesis, because it's overpowered, and I couldn't just straight up become a god, then definitely time travel would be really good. Time and space, kind of, because if I only had time travel, it'd be kind of pointless, because as soon as I travel back in time, you know, the solar system is moving, Earth is moving, I would, you know, go back in time to Yay! Finally. I'd go back in time to like space.
Exactly.
So.
Okay, I have to use
to be able to travel through time and space. At least in such a way to where it seems like I'm just going to a previous moment of time.
Bouldering.
Here on Earth. And not phase through anything or anything.
Alright, let's see. Let's give a little bit of help to our friends here.
There's one more question that I have about a succubus. So, they feed off of lust, basically,
yes,
right?
Basically.
Is that their only food source? And if so, do they need it often?
I don't know. Oh, this is a lightning guy. Alright, that means I have to use elemental attacks. Alright, lightning related, I think, maybe? Okay, this is my chance. Time to use the iceberg toss. The ice toss.
So he's asleep, or is he incapacitated?
He's sort of like asleep. Now he's gonna do this thing where he rushes in and like gives you 1 health. Don't worry, it won't kill you though. It's like that lady we fought, remember? You remember her?
The queen. How could I forget?
Let's
she was a
triple
big part. She took 2 live streams to beat, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. You remember her fondly as that. Okay, he's back to normal.
Which again, I'll point out, one of the comments said to do that quest last. And we obviously know why.
Yes, I got him.
It's because at the end we fight Lavos. So,
finally got you. Sorry, but we need that hammer. Sorry, man.
Rude.
I need that hammer.
We did apologize, but you know that's still rude to just be like, "Hey, that hammer, it's mine now."
We did apologize, yeah.
Yeah.
Time to go get this to the people. 3, rest for a second.
So my question, right, is why do they want a golden hammer? It's not like they're gonna use it to go after monsters. They're kind of cowardice. So, wonder what they need it for.
You got rid of all the monsters. You slew all of them? Heroes indeed. Please take this as your reward. Mega Elixir. Joe will have other tasks to request of you in days to come. I hope we can count on your aid.
I think he's an old man.
He is an old man. I mean,
yeah.
Greatness really does make knowledge. I know that seems like an awkward sentence, but it's true, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go deliver this golden hammer. Sorry about that last guy. I had to beat it up from the get.
I still have soda.
So do I. Do you know these crazy? Do you know anything about these crazy Pizza Hut stories a long time ago, where deliverers would sometimes request to do very either very mysterious, most uncomfortable things, where they had to go to the backyard side gate to deliver pizza or something like that.
What? Like someone would leave delivery stuff?
Oh,
they would have to go to
the golden hammer of legend. Won't you give it to me? I will make it worth your while. Okay, yes. Thank you so much. Please take this in return. 100,000 J.
Yay!
Oh, great. So, I have another favor to ask you. I'll be sure to ask.
Yeah. So what were you saying? What was I saying?
Maybe Huh. Are monsters truly good for you? Gone for good? Oh wait. But I still find it hard to relax. I don't blame them. The passage to the west of the cave is pitch, the darkest pitch. Beyond that, well, who could know? The place is so dark that you can't even see a thing. I think there's something might be hidden there. Interesting. Okay.
Dark as pitch? Is that another way of saying that something is pitch black?
No, I think I know what it's talking about. We were there before. Right now, let's save.
Alright.
Really?
Is it not letting you save?
Now it's letting me save. Anyway, I was talking about those like, creepy Pizza Hut stories where, like, deliverers would get some...
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, so did they just, like, leave a delivery request? And then the delivery request was, like, very weird? Is that what you mean?
Something like that.
Probably because people were trying to test that system.
No, man, it was sort of like... Yeah, some sort of, like, crazy, weird, like, you know, thing happened to them. Something like a... I don't know how to say it. It's sort of like a... Like, some sort of, like, mysterious thing.
I don't...
I told you it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Okay, we had to head to that cave. That's why I brought Magus with us. Master of all... Master of all things.
Yep.
When he's with us, I feel a little bit better. Ooh, black hole.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this. Just being like, wait. He's summoning a black hole underneath his feet? How strange.
I guess so. I guess the enemies have to be super close to him.
I mean,
I forgot lightning frost.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that he's summoning like a black hole underneath him, but it's just called a black hole just because it looks like there's a black hole surrounding him or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because if there was a black hole there, especially that size, I think that it would probably consume the planet. Because the black part, like the actual sphere, you're not actually looking at the black hole. The actual black hole is a singularity. But what you're looking at is the event horizon. The part where gravity becomes so overpowering that not even light can escape.
I guess something like that. I mean, let's try it again to see what happens.
Which I've also always wondered how that's a thing. Like, how do I explain it?
How does that even work? Like, legit, I tried it again and nothing happened.
I think we've managed to make a black hole, but it was so... No, it wasn't us, but it's like... it's hard to...
Explain?
It's hard to pinpoint. No, not to explain, but it's hard to pinpoint, like, what I heard. I heard that, for some reason, a small black hole can't exist because it would pretty much decay immediately. Now I'm wondering how that works, because black hole is a black hole. I know that it decays due to Hawking radiation, but Hawking radiation doesn't just happen
say it again.
Such massive amounts. Hawking radiation.
It sounded like you're saying conking radiation.
No, Stephen Hawking. Hawking radiation.
Hawking radiation. Alright.
Yeah. It's named after Stephen Hawking, because he's the one who discovered it.
There we go. That's the thing that I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys didn't need any.
So, Hawking radiation, for the people who don't know, there was an experiment that was done where scientists put two metal plates so close to each other that the amount of space between them was like the size of a few atoms, right? They were so close to each other, but they didn't touch. What they found, or at least what they concluded, right, was that there was particles popping in and out of existence, like everywhere. Everywhere particles pop in and out of existence, especially in a vacuum. So, in the vacuum of space, where there's nothing, especially near a black hole, where there pretty much is nothing, because it's sucked in everything around it, Hawking radiation is formed by those particles.
That sounds like you were saying more like Hawking very... Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It's caused by the particles appearing in our space, but the negative particle, or like the anti-particle or whatever, gets sucked into the black hole, whereas the regular normal particle travels like away.
I am very unfortunate when it comes to these things.
Like it cuts at that exact event horizon. And then of course, like the negative particle, anti-particle, whatever you want to call it, goes into the black hole and like deletes one particle of the black hole. And this happens over the span of like a Google amount of years.
Alright.
Like a very long time. Which is why I'm kind of confused about that whole thing of like black holes can't exist if they're too small because they'll dissipate or whatever. Because they're not dissipating because of Hawking radiation. So what's making them dissipate? It's an unstable black hole. What's unstable about a black hole? Why would it cease to become one?
Yeah.
Like, I'd imagine a black hole being so stable because... Maybe just go back for now. Wow. So stable because nothing can escape it. So nothing will escape it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. The topic of light is very weird. Very, very weird. Do you want me to go into it?
Well, you can't outrun light.
No. I'm not talking about light speed. I'm talking about light. Here's something that has perplexed
I just
me.
realized something. There's light coming from the cave, yet it's still like dark, super dark inside.
Maybe it's just a reflection. I don't know.
Dude, we need to find a way to get through that cave.
Yeah.
I think there's some sort of mystic lighter junk. Obtained reptile tiara. What's that do?
So, to get into light. Light's a wave, right?
Yeah.
It's also a particle, right? Let's talk about the wave part for a second.
Okay.
So, you know how sound travels through air, right?
Yes.
Travels in waves. It needs a medium, sound, to travel through in order for it to actually propagate.
Yes.
What medium is light traveling through?
Or is it his own medium?
It's not. Space-time is its medium. But how is space-time the medium?
That's a good question. It's like a lot to think about.
Also, when you're moving, right, fast, not even at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Just if you're moving fast,
okay,
time will slow down around you. It is theorized that if you move at the speed of light, time around you will basically freeze.
Okay.
Meaning that if you were to travel at light speed, you would actually get from one place to another instantaneously.
Oh! So it's like... How do I say this? It's like what Goku said in Dragon Ball Z, like with instant transmission. So it's basically like Star Wars, so it's like... And also thinking of Star Wars too, so like when they say go to light speed, they're trying to get there in an instant.
Right.
Because what can move faster than the speed of light?
Nothing. No, but like you're sitting inside the ship.
Yes.
Time around you is warping as you get faster and faster. As soon as you hit light speed, you're at your destination. You go from one place to another instantly. Like imagine if you wanted to go to Andromeda, right? The nearby galaxy. And you wanted to go there at the speed of light. Assuming that you could possibly find a way that with the press of a button, you would instantly accelerate, let's say, in a Planck instant, from 0 to light speed. As soon as you press that button, you would be at Andromeda.
Okay. Alright, I guess
weird?
it's you right there.
Isn't that weird?
That is pretty weird.
I think that's very weird.
Very effective and useful.
If we can ever do that. Theoretically, it'll take an infinite amount of energy.
We have the power to do that now. I'm saying that when we master that, or if we master that, then indeed, that'll be a valuable resource.
Well, theoretically, it'll take an infinite amount of energy to get something to accelerate to the speed of light. We don't have an infinite amount of energy. The only reason why light particles can move at the speed of light is because they don't have any kind of mass. They're massless.
So like are they like their own source of energy?
Well, yes, but the reason why you need energy to move something is because you need to push it.
Oh my gosh.
If you push
you're
something...
reminding me of this song with the push it real good.
Yeah.
Hey.
But
I have a question.
Think of it this way.
We had to get through that cave with no light in it. So we need to figure out if we can find some sort of torch thing that allows us to like light that cave up. If we could get that up, we'll be able to find whatever's in that cave. There has to be a guide on it.
Maybe.
We'll have to figure this out. Next time on Zeus the Manly.
Wait, we're stopping it?
After about a few...
it's now 4 minutes, man.
4 minutes. After 4 minutes.
Yep.
Now I just want to end this time with a little bit of good commentary. Which I doubt... what the heck? I meant to say I doubt. I meant to say that I don't doubt that both of us can provide.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still talking about the light thing. So, continuing on.
The heck out of me. It's just weird because I'm supposed to confuse the heck out of you. A twist of fate is a very cool fate.
Yeah.
It was one worth living.
So, imagine pushing a 1 pound box. Easy, right? Now imagine pushing a 10-pound box. Harder, right?
Yeah.
So you could say that it takes more energy to move the 10-pound box than it does the 1 pound box.
I guess.
Well, imagine trying to push something that weighs nothing. It wasn't weight.
I don't really have to imagine it. I'm kind of living through that right now.
What do you mean?
You were saying, imagine pushing something made out of nothing. Little do you know that that's exactly what we're doing right now. We can't imagine it because we're actually doing it. Air is a perfect example of this.
It is not. At all.
Why not?
Because air has mass. Air weighs something.
You're right. Because of the elements.
It's hard to imagine something that doesn't weigh anything. Because you think air, but air weighs something. And it also takes force to push it around. You can feel it hit your hand. Whereas with light, you can't feel it hitting your hand. Like it doesn't push you down. And if you go against light, you don't feel yourself pushing the light because the light's massless. It's massless. Like you have a light in your room, right? Or even the light coming off of your screen. Push it.
Okay.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Feel the light?
I can feel the light. I also feel that I also know that we are gonna end up going to wherever it is that this place is where this guardian's at to save this lady's daughter.
Is that what we're doing next time?
Yeah. We're gonna go on the quest to go save this lady's daughter from her illness by killing the guardian and getting that and retrieving retrieve or like this medicine thing. Yeah, I know where it is. Through the swamp. Through the south. I think I know where it is.
Alright.
We have to get the prism stone.
Oh.
And I know exactly where it is.
And we'll do that next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Family. We go through the phases of anger. The phases of anger being me facing these stupid frogs who had power to manipulate water and lightning. Me figuring out what the heck is going on.
Next time.
And then me figuring out why this stuff keeps happening to me every single time I use the restroom. For once, can I just figure out what I'm gonna do or what I need to do during this game without going through like some sort of walkthrough?
Next time.
Will it be a next time?
There will be a next time.
There will be a next time.
Next time. There'll be a next time. Next time. There'll be a next time. Goodbye.